So, hello everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope all are doing well. So, today in this video, I will be talking about with you what I have did after I tested positive for COVID. I know some of you will say like हाँ हमको पता है कि क्या करना चाहिए, हमको मत सिखाइए, जो भी है, and that is okay. It's totally fine. I can get it, and I also plan to post some another video for this Sunday. But after I posted my last video of me tested negative for COVID, and I shared in my social media, और बहुत लोगों ने मुझे मैसेज किया कि हाउ यू ओवरकम विद दिस, और आपने क्या क्या किया, what you did during quarantine, because our relatives had got COVID positive, our friends got COVID positive. What you did, can you share with us? Or so that's why I thought, why not share with you my experience and what I did on those 14 days. I know it's too late. बहुत लोगों ने ये वीडियो बनाया होगा, बना भी चुके हैं कि क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए इस टाइम पे. But I personally experienced it now, so I thought, why not just make one video and just focus on what I did and what you should also do while you get positive for COVID. So guys, if you like this piece of information, then do share with your families and friends, not for me but for them, and let them know that everything is gonna be fine. So let's get started with this video. A little disclaimer that if you tested positive and your doctor said you something to do, then please follow that instruction. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, and the most important thing is isolate yourself, guys. The moment you got to know that you had COVID or you are positive for COVID, just isolate yourself. It is good for your family and for yourself also. So just isolate yourself. This is the first rule, and you should follow this. And during these 14 days, do not meet with anyone in your family. I also did when I got positive and when I got the symptoms. So yeah, this is the first rule. The second thing is, don't stress and don't get depressed in this situation. If you will not feel happy and positive outside, your body will act in a negative way. So be positive. I know guys, it's hard to stay positive when you can't do anything besides just sitting in that room. I know that feeling, and for that you can just call your friends and families and talk to them, and that will make you more happy and more satisfied. Trust me, do that. It will calm your mind also. So yeah, that is the second thing. Third is the most important thing, guys, and you should do every day, is do meditation and yoga every day. It is most important thing you should do every day, because meditation will calm your mind, your soul, and it will create positive environment in your surrounding. So meditate. And yoga is very important, especially the breathing exercise like deep breathing. In that, what you have to do is inspire as much as you can and hold that breath for at least 20 to 30 seconds, and release that breath with your mouth. The second exercise is Nadi Sodhana, alternate nostril breathing, and the third is the Bhramri, because it will help you to maintain the oxygen level in your body and involve the deeper part of your lungs to get the oxygen. As we all know, the involvement of lungs in COVID. And if you are exercising in your room, that is also fine. So do the meditation and yoga. I also did for 14 days and it helped me a lot. Fourth is, This is also the important point. Actually, every point is an important point, but these are the most important point. Fourth point is continuously check your pulse and most importantly your oxygen saturation level from pulse oximetry. It is the small device. I will put the image right now. Calculating your pulse and the oxygen saturation level. Why I am telling this, that it is the important thing, because in COVID that is something called happy hypoxia. And what is happy hypoxia? Happy hypoxia is when you feel completely fine but your oxygen level in your blood gets decreased, and you can't even feel that something is going on inside your body, because your brain will not make it out like what is happening, and you will feel completely fine. But after some time your oxygen saturation will decrease so much that it will create an emergency situation. So that's why, so it is recommended to check your oxygen saturation every 1 hour or every in 2 hours. And if your oxygen saturation level decrease below 90%, you should have to contact your doctor as soon as possible. So please guys, if you are COVID positive, just buy one pulse oximeter and check your oxygen saturation every single hour. It is very important. I haven't done this because no one has told me to do these pulse oximeter thing, but now I am telling you because I heard from many doctors when I watch YouTube. Then I heard from many doctors, so I thought why not to tell you. If you are having this problem, if you are not having the breathing problem also, you have to check your pulse and your oxygen saturation. So guys, please do that. The fifth point is take vitamins, especially vitamin C and zinc, which is very important in this time, and eat foods which is rich with vitamin C, which is like citrus foods like lemon, oranges, and all the fruits from this citrus family, because it will help you to build your immunity. In this outbreak, it is very important to maintain your immunity. Even though if you are not positive, you have to build your immunity. And if you are in the multivitamin supplements, which I am, take your vitamin supplements every single day. Don't miss it, and keep your consistency. The sixth point is eat meals 3 times a day and take your medicine time to time and maintain your consistency. When I got my COVID result, guys, that I am COVID positive, I started to take the medicines right away. Here we didn't go to doctors, but I took many medicines, and the medicines that I took was azithromycin 500 grams. I took it 1 time a day in the night for 6 days. The second medicine was zinc tablets, which I took 3 times a day for 14 days. The third is vitamin C, and that is 60 mg. I take that medicine for 2 times a day for 14 days. Multivitamins, my multivitamins, I take this every day, so I take that. Paracetamol 500 mg for 4 days, and or whenever I feel like I am getting fever, then I take that paracetamol. Cetirizine once a day for 7 days. The coronal kit, if you are in India, then go and buy that kit. It is very helpful. This kit is mainly for building your immunity. The last was the ivermectin, that is a 12 mg, and you have to take that for once a week, I think for 3 weeks. But I didn't get here, but when I talked to my doctor in India, he suggested me this medicine. So if you get this medicine, then take it. Ivermectin 12 mg, and you have to take it once a week. The next point is, guys, eat and drink everything hot. Drink warm water every day, and if possible drink kadha. In that, what you have to do is boil tulsi. If you get tulsi, boil tulsi, elaichi, ginger, adrak, long, chai patti and dalchini, and boil these things for at least 5 minutes, and at the last add black pepper and boil it for 2 minutes, and drink this kadha every day for 2 times or 3 times a day. Drink this kadha 3 times a day. It will soothe your throat and help you if you are having cough or something. It will help a lot in that. The last point, guys, as I lost my sense of smelling at that time, and if you suffer from this symptom, then don't worry, guys, it will go by its own. So I took steam every day to unclog my nostril, and you should also boil water and add Vicks, a little bit of Vicks. I had that only, so I added Vicks and breathe the steam. It will help to unclog your nostril, because the clogged nostrils are very irritating, guys. I know. So do this 2 to 3 times a day and you will feel much better, trust me. So I think this is it, what I have done every day for legit 14 days of my quarantine, and now I am here talking to you about this. And guys, don't worry, everything will be fine. Don't take stress. If I can overcome through this, then you also be positive. Just keep calm and do these things which I have told you every day, and you will see a good result. I know it is stressing. I know people get afraid now also. I also got afraid, guys. You can think the situation. I am here not with my family. My family is far away from me. They can't come here. I can't go there. But in the end, everything got fine. So don't worry. I hope you liked this video and this information helped you in some way. And if so, then do let me know in the comment section, guys. Share this video with your loved ones. So yeah, guys, I will see you guys in my next one. Just remember, be positive per COVID negative. Bye. Mwah.